Hey Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Man. I went to the grocery store today. I went to Walmart and I just wanted to show you a few things that I purchased for meals and snacks. And I wanted to explain just a few things as well. So I'm not here to be a dieting expert or anything like that. I just want us to begin to eat a little healthier. So starting with potatoes, I love potatoes. Walmart had these 5-pound bags on sales for $1.25. Potatoes do have a healthy starch. We do still need to eat them in moderation, but potatoes are like a good starch. These are my favorite drinks if you're looking for something that still sparkle, or you're looking for something like a pop. These sparkling ice waters are amazing. You can get them with sugar or you can get them with zero sugar. These drinks contain vitamins, antioxidants, vitamin A, biotin. So this is good for your skin. There's 135 milligrams of vitamin A in these single bottle drinks. So this is good for a natural beauty because vitamin A is good for your skin. You rarely find vitamin A in anything, right? You might find it in kale or these drinks here. Also, we talk so much about olive oil. Listen, olive oil is not expensive. I got this for $2.38, and the only thing you have to look at is what it contains. It literally contains olive oil. I know sometimes we get caught up on the name brand, but we got to be careful with that name brand this, name brand that, because that other oil in there, that vegetable canola oil, is costing like $7. A small bottle like this was like $5.38, and I got classic original olive oil, great value. Come on now, y'all, for $2.34. So this is going to be healthier cooking. Olive oil is really, really good. You're going to get your fats while you cook. Also, I wanted to show you something now. When we talk about dieting and losing weight and being healthy, I know it's hard because we just want to get on this big plan that never works, because it doesn't work like that. You do not want to overly deprive yourself of what your body knows. You have to gradually begin to change things. I had a taste for some Popeyes or some Hot Pockets, right? So I got the great value, right? And I got 2 boxes. This is what we need to begin to look at, the nutrition. Like, for only these 2 Hot Pockets, look how many ingredients are in there. This is what gives us bad health right here. All of these ingredients, like even for $2.34, we would have been better off getting the dough, getting the ham, the cheese, all separate. Like, this is what gets us every single time. Because it's not just ham, cheese, and meat. Like, it's so much going into this, and it's ridiculous. And then you look at the daily value percentage. Okay, you got a little bit of potassium. It's not enough. We'll get more into the nutrition facts, but we need to start looking at the ingredients, because this is what gets us every time. And I'm so glad I looked at this, because I wanted to show you, if this is real, it'll just say olive oil. That's all it is. If this was like a original Hot Pocket and everything was good, then it just would have said that. It wouldn't have natural flavorings, lactic acid, just all of those other things to preserve it. It would just be what it said it is. So these are the things we need to stray away from. We need to stray away from overly processed food that is super processed. Organic. We always look at, oh my God, cheese is so high. No, the regular cheese that was in there was like $5 or $6 for this, for an ounce, or 8 ounce, or 6 ounce. This organic cheese only cost me $2. Now, when you talk about organic and when you talk about cheese, eggs, and milk, they're all animal hormones anyway. So you're going to get some enzymes in there. You're going to get some, pasteurized organic milk, and that's the process of, how the cheese was created. But all of that other cheese in there that I picked up, it said pasteurized, organic, or it said pasteurized, cultures, enzymes, skim milk. It was like 4 different milks, enzymes, coloring, dyes. It is okay to get organic. It costs way cheaper and it's way healthier. Sometimes we don't think that it exists, but it does. Anything you can get original, you can get organic. The regular sliced cheese in there was $4, $5.37, and I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And so my flash went off because my camera is dead, and that's not stopping no show, honey. And then look, I still want some I want to cook my own Chinese food, like a small portion or whatever. So I got some soy sauce still, because that's how you make the rice. I don't eat eggs. I'm allergic to eggs. I didn't get any eggs, but I still want the rice, less sodium. Let's begin to get less sodium. All of our food already has salt. Okay, so I know they use the oyster sauce. I'm not really sure what this is. My brother is the chef. He told me to get this, so I got it. It looks like it's okay, but it's okay to eat like that. Like, it's okay. We just want to do portions. The sweet Thai chili sauce, this is what I wanted for my chicken. I did want, look, girl, I found a baby corn. I wanted those baby corns for my rice. Butter, you know, this butter is about $5, but it is pure Irish butter. This butter comes directly from Irish grass-fed cows. This is what we want. We want our animals to be grass-fed. That way we know that they're getting their nutrition and their vitamins from the ground that God created. These animals are healthy when they are grass-fed. For $4, you get 2 sticks of this butter. We see a lot more people using this butter, and I am so proud. You can get this in garlic butter, and this butter is so delicious. It is so clean, and it's so fresh, like it doesn't even taste like, but I can't believe it's not butter. Look. And then I still had a taste for some string cheese with, you know, a little bit of whatever is all in here still, and I still got it because that's what I wanted. Well, it says it's low moisture, part skim milk, mozzarella cheese, pasteurized, part skim milk, cheese cultures, and enzymes. So I guess this is okay. That was just something that I wanted, a little snack. And then it's okay to try something new. God said that the cattle is good, right? He said chicken, veal, which is lamb, and we'll get into that another day about, you know, the meats and foods. But lamb is good, and I never had lamb leg steak. I don't even eat steak. But I seen this on sale and I got it. Like, it's lamb steak. Like, okay, I see y'all with the rosemary. We're gonna give that a try. I don't even eat, like, Velveeta is super expensive. You know, Velveeta costs like $8 to $10. But I seen these pouches, and guess what I wanted? I wanted Rotel dip. So I got these pouches, and I was like, okay, eating this in moderation. And I also wanted Manwich. I was like, oh, it's been so long since I had this. So I got a little sloppy Joe mix, right? Now we're over here by the sink. So recently I started buying organic chicken because chicken is super expensive. Like, regular packs of chicken, it's like $10. If you get like a 7-pound, it's like almost $20. So I go to the organic side, like $5.20 for this free range chicken breast tenderloins. Yes, it's just me, but still, if you have a big family, it is okay to get bigger portions in these things, right? We spend so much money on meat, and if we can get it organic and we can get it healthier, I think that we should try to incorporate that. And we know how to shop for meat. You just keep on going till you find a cheaper price. Boom, you got $4.91. Another $5.20. Like, it is okay to incorporate these meats in. If you have a larger family, that is still okay. I can understand different things, but let's be real too. If we got food stamps and if we have some type of assistance as well, then we don't have an excuse. Like, we don't. And so also, this is meat I buy as well. This is ground lamb, 80% lean and 20% fat. When something says lean, it means that the animal was in good shape. This animal was, you know, free range, it's organic, it was grass fed, which means that this was a very healthy animal. This animal was 80% lean. So you know that means that this ground lamb was slim. Baby, this was on a diet. 20% fat. So that's just like if a human was lean, you'll be like, oh, she looked real lean, like she lost weight. This is good. This is what you want if you want a meat, if you want some type of hormones, which the things that we eat is hormones anyway. We want to add good hormones. So that way, this is not, it doesn't have any salt. It's not doing anything extra to my body. It's healthy. Another thing is too, portion control, which is difficult for us to do, but we have to start somewhere. And so how I eat this when I buy this is like $5.38, and this is a pound. This is a whole pound of meat. It's a pound of meat. It's the way that it's packaged. You're going to be like, girl, I ain't about to spend $5 on that, but you will spend $5 on beef, and a pound of beef is going to cost about $7. This is ground lamb, or you can get the ground chicken, or you can get the ground turkey. You can get the ground beef. I'm going to begin to use like a cup of this. If I want spaghetti, which I do, I'm going to use like a cup or half of a cup, and I'm going to take my time. This is what we call self-love. Take your time and cook for yourself like you would someone else. Girl, I'm thinking about the meatballs about this size, taking my time, onions, season them like the same love you would show for someone else. Show that for yourself. So I got a few different packs of them. Like I got 3 packs of that. And then I did get some jalapeno peppers because I wanted that for my rotel. Also, I got the rotel, like no salt added. Like it's already in a can, which is not so good. You know, it's always better to make homemade. But if we have to go this route, which nobody is perfect and we do sometimes, then it's okay to get low sodium or no salt. And then also I wanted to add some tomato paste. So I got some organic tomato paste. Organic just means it's the way that it was raised, it's the way that it was cleansed, and it's healthier, so it's less in whatever type of chemicals or preservatives that someone might add. That's all organic is. I just got a little cheap honey from the dollar store. I did get some large white onions because I love onions. Also, I get these energy blends from the dollar store as well. These are very delicious, just on the go peanuts to have. They have like protein, energy. Like I said, if someone is just getting started or don't know where to start or just want to incorporate something different, if I was your physician, I would not tell you to just cut off steak. I would bring you into my office and I would get a complete honest list of what it is that you like. It don't matter how salty, it don't matter how bad. I don't like vegetables, I don't like fruit. And I would say, okay, well, do you like salads? Yeah, I love salads. Salads is good, like chicken salads. I got to have steak and pepperoni and all that. I will let you do all that, right? And then I will tell you to add some peanuts in. I would gradually shift the way that you see this. Because then the next time you eat salad on your own, you're going to be like, oh man, I got to get them peanuts. It was good last time. And then you'll begin to cut that down. And so then instead of the steak and the regular chicken, I'm going to add some of this chicken to your salad. And you'll be like, man, that chicken was so fresh. See, when we cook with this, I want to show you, I did this on Facebook, how fresh this chicken is. You can tell by the flesh, because organic meat, it crumbles just like this. That's good flesh, that's good body. But when you have meat that's fake or it's overly preserved, it's tougher on the skin, and we'll come back to demonstrate that. And so then someone that probably don't eat fruits, you don't have to buy a whole bag. Just get you a couple of Granny Smith apples. Just start off small. If you're not used to just eating it like this, dip it in peanut butter, add some honey to it, just do something different. And so then I also got some vegetable broth. Great value. That's okay, baby. That is okay, because the only thing that is in here is what it says: vegetables, celery, water, contains 2% less salt, cane sugar, carrot juice. Like, these are really good to cook with. I know everybody cooking with the chicken bouillon and the beef and all of that stock. Let's do vegetable stock because it is super delicious. I got some dry roasted peanuts just for another peanut blend. I didn't want any cornbread. I hear that there's a lot going on with cornbread and all the box mixes in general. I do know how to make homemade bread, but sometimes you just want something else. So I did get these Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits. And girl, these gonna be good because I'm put a little bit of that fresh cheese on there. Yes, Lord. I got 10 of these biscuits for like $2. That is fine to add a biscuit or two with a meal. Like, I also got some cucumbers that I will be using in some smoothies and maybe a salad. Then I got some barbecue sauce. Like, barbecue sauce got a lot in it as well, but that's okay. We'll begin to gradually get off of barbecue sauce. I don't even really eat barbecue sauce like that. If you're someone that knows how to make everything homemade, perfect. Then you don't have to worry about those things. But sometimes we still have to eat these things, but let's just do portion. Like, I want a spaghetti salad, but I didn't get any ham, and I just got a small Italian dressing, and I'm just gonna do like pasta and tomatoes and cucumbers and onions and broccoli, and I don't want any ham on my spaghetti salad. Get you a couple pieces of lemon. When you're eating your fruit, do something new. Squeeze some fresh lemon juice on there. I love that. Avocados, add some water. Get you some avocados. Like, I'm gonna make a pineapple, avocado, and apple smoothie today. Like, you don't eat avocado, it's nasty, don't got no taste. Okay, incorporate it another way, because avocados are very, very powerful superfood. Again, with the drinks here, girl, I already popped the bottle on her. Happy New Year. These are sparkling drinks. Like, we don't always have to turn up and drink alcohol. Like, let's try something different, because this is very delicious. And if you want to add a little alcohol to that, then you get you some apple cider vinegar. Baby, if you do, girl, you gonna want to drink no more. Look, you want a little liquor right here? Here you go, right here. I got you right here, so girl, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna want to drink no more. And then just for a snack, some pretzels. I don't even really know nothing about pretzels, but I know they're good. So pretzels, maybe you could dip them pretzels in a little bit of cheese. Like, just spice it up. Because I don't eat like that all the time. But guess what? These are my favorite chips right here. And I still wanted them. Hot and honey chips. Like, girl, there's probably so much stuff up in here. Yes, but it's okay in portion. How many y'all say to eat? About 23 pieces. The Lord is working with me. No, seriously, like, not trying to be funny or nothing, but I mean, God is gonna work with us all. We gotta work with ourselves though. We gotta start somewhere. Like, it ain't gonna work if we don't make it work. Potato chips. I got a thing for original potato chips. And then I wanted something hot as well. How much do hot Cheetos cost? Hot Cheetos are costing up to $8 a bag for like a regular size bag. We already know like a little bag of chips like this or smaller, our regular bags are costing $3. You can get this bag of chips for $1.25 or $2 in Walmart, $1.98. Original potato chips are probably about the only potato chips that are real potato chips. It only has potatoes, vegetable oil, well, sunflower seed oil, canola oil, and salt. Well, that's okay. And it is okay to correct yourself. Don't feel bad like, oh, I got the wrong thing. It's okay. But I know I did get some potato chips from the dollar store that just said potato chips and salt. But these ones from Walmart, they have a little bit more, and that's still okay because I'm still letting them down. And then I got some of these chips for nachos, tacos, and it's still okay. Like, just get gluten free. Just try to get things that are like gluten free. I got pineapples back here. I want to juice me some pineapples. I do clean the skin with some vinegar, and then I like to boil the skin because I heard them saying like pineapple tea is good for you. I'll touch back up on my research and let you all know what pineapple tea is good for. But I do reserve the skin. I wash it and I boil it, and it is so delicious. It's a very good tea or water. And so this was just something really quick that I went and purchased. And you know, like I said, I'm not the type of person that like to be hard on people. Like, you can't do things like that because that's not how people learn. And we'll talk about diets another day. Like, just a few, well, since we're here, look, I mean, I usually do this on Facebook anyway, but just a few things that are already in my cabinet. Like, I had stocked up on pasta and mashed potatoes that's processed that I still have to eat. So what I'll do is probably mix those with some real potatoes. Then right here, this is just like to make like gummy. This is agar. This is to make like any gummy type of products. Chia seeds, girl, y'all know I be telling y'all about them little teas from the dollar store. It is what it says it is. There's nothing but apple and cranberry. Just look at the ingredients. Got some sea moss back there. Sunflower seeds are really good for you, girl. Them banana chips be hitting. I'm telling you, the banana chips be so good. I got some olive leaf detox back there. I have been learning how to make real tomato soup pasta. So, you know, this was just temporary, but if you learn how to make it original, then stay away from the canned food. But I wanted some spaghetti, so I got that for spaghetti. I want some Alfredo, I got that. Chickpeas, love chickpeas. Chicken broth, beans, got pinto, black beans, lima beans, kidney beans, like beans. Someone say, oh, I don't eat beans. Like, I don't eat beans and stuff like that. I will introduce you to some beans and rice. It'll be the way that it's cooked and flavored, beans and rice. And you probably could still have some type of meat on the side. Like, I did get the ranch dip because I have some popcorn. I love popcorn, and I probably need to not eat so much of the processed popcorn that I be buying because it'd be so buttery, but it'd be so delicious. But I do have some popcorn, and I love ranch, and so I want to try it like that. And just watch me a movie or something. I did finally get my hands on some turmeric. Have some turmeric. I love to cook with chili powder. This will be my first time cooking with whole cloves. I heard about them that they're very flavorful. Ground cumin, paprika. I got hot sauce back there, crushed red peppers, and that's it. Like, I don't use anything but herbs. I have rosemary being reserved in the freezer. I really don't use anything but herbs. I don't use salts or anything like that. Sometimes I might buy a pepper, but girl, that's that processed popcorn, but it'd be so good. But I can get better popcorn. Really don't use sugar like that. I love rice. Love rice. And so jasmine rice, you know, rice is another good starch. This is why in other cultures they eat rice with everything, and we like, oh, rice is bad for us. But why are they so lean? You know, because it has a good starch in here. It's good for your hair. It's good for your internal as well. Got some little cereal up here, just some pancake mix, just stuff I never even ate for real. Like I like to get like plain cereal, you know, put a little bit of fruit in there, maybe put a little bit of sprinkle of sugar on there. Look, this has been up here for so long, baby. You know, just plain stuff like that. And you can do more when it's plain. Like I could do what they did, strawberries, blueberries, like everything don't always have to be seasoned with stuff. So I just want you to know that Alexis loves you. And it is my due diligence to be on our behinds, but I will never do us as if it's easy. It's not easy, and it's a process, but I want us to begin to incorporate other things. And, you know, let's just look forward to healthy eating and a healthier lifestyle. Like, you don't have to put down everything right now. Just begin to try and eat portions and try and eat it healthier. And then eventually will become 100% of what it is. Everybody's not a vegan. Everybody's not about to be this Mediterranean. That's not what it is. You have to find what it is for your body, right? That's why diets don't work, because everything is not for everybody. And little do we know, this is why diets don't work, because really we're supposed to go by our blood type. But baby, we will be back. I would love to speak to you about that another day. I'm learning just as well as you. Come on, y'all. Let's get on this journey. Let's begin this good lifestyle. Let's try new things. May the Lord bless us with good health, because that is what we need. That is the key to success. Good health. If you're not healthy, you can't do anything. And guess what? Alexis loves you. Mwah.